Teacher Julia, can you hear us? Okay, we can't hear you on our end. Can you check your audio for a second? Students, would you mind opening your cameras as well? Thank you. Yeah, teacher, we cannot hear. No.
Now?
Yes, a little better.
Okay, I'm not using the loudspeaker right now.
Yeah, it's fine, teacher. Much better.
Okay. Shall we start?
Yes, teacher. I guess you can start off.
Okay, so first of all, greetings from our country. And to see who starts first, I want to invite one of your students to play rock, paper, scissors with my students to see who goes first. Do you agree?
Yeah, sure. They know rock, paper, scissors. Who would like to be the volunteer?
That's great. So just give the name and anyone who is, maybe somebody wants to be the first.
Anyone who would like to be the volunteer? Come on, don't be shy. They're a little bit nervous actually, teacher, because...
Si Prince daw po.
Oh, Prince. Okay, Prince, would you like to play rock, paper, scissors? You just need to show them rock, paper, and then scissors.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
You will play with this student.
Okay. Let's count in 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Okay, one more time. Okay, I'll be counting. So when I say go, you show it. Okay, so again, Prince and your representative, Teacher Julia, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
I think they're both paper. One more.
Paper.
Okay. This is really challenging.
So rock, paper, scissors.
What's yours, Prince? Can you show what is yours? Is it scissor? Oh, it's scissor. Okay, one more. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay, you start.
Okay.
Should
Should we start or...
Okay, you start first. Start first.
Okay, dear students, okay, your ates and kuyas will start to give their guess from which country they are. Okay, so Romel, Sian, or Nicole, can you ask any question to our guest students? Any question about their country? You can ask the weather, the language they're speaking. Who would like to start?
Yes, Teacher Brian, I'm sorry. They can ask first only yes, no questions.
Yes.
Only yes, no. And
yes or no
later, yes, any type of questions when you know the country, when you...
Okay, Romel, you can ask your yes or no question to Teacher Yulia and her students.
Sorry, teacher. Teacher Brian. First of all, I wanna ask them where they are from, where country they are from.
They won't answer that. You need to ask questions to them.
Only yes, no.
Yeah. For example, are you in Asia?
No,
Something like that.
Okay. Something like that question. So, you sorry, teacher. Do your life as a student nowadays is it stable?
Do you have a stable life as a student?
Yes, we are students.
Okay, yes.
I'm a teacher.
Okay, yeah. I think that's the first question, Teacher Yulia. Your student may ask.
Okay, we go first.
Okay. Is your country located in the northern hemisphere?
Located from?
Located, louder.
Is your country located in the northern hemisphere?
I'm
Okay.
from the north.
Are we from the north, students? Yes or no?
No.
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 So it is,
No.
Okay. Anyone who would like to ask question to them? Who would like?
Nicole.
Point the order so they ask one by one. Otherwise, they will be silent.
Yeah. Who? Let's go with Sabrine. Sabrine, would you like to ask question to them? Miss Tan?
Okay, wait lang po, sir.
Yes.
Is there, wait lang po. Is the virus there, is still, wait lang.
Okay, she's getting nervous.
Answer
Okay.
kung may virus pa po ba doon?
Oh, is there still coronavirus in your country?
Oh my God. A very good question. We're asking ourselves too.
Yes.
Yes, of course it is.
There's
And
still.
this affects
There's
our
still.
lives still.
Thank you for answering. Your turn, teacher.
So as I can see, you are from Europe, maybe?
Are we from Europe?
No.
Students? No.
No, that was maybe.
Yeah. Well, actually, I appreciate you for thinking that we are from the Europe. We're really honored, actually, but we're not. Thank you.
Maybe one day you will
I
move.
think. Well, I really wanted to move to Europe, teacher, once the virus gets out. Nicole, would you like to ask question?
Ask your question.
are you from Asia?
Hi, sir. Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Asia.
Okay.
Yes. That's good.
Yes.
Your question, Nicole?
So here's my question to you.
Yes, Nicole, please.
Yes, sure. Question to you guys. Rachel, do you want?
Nicole, can you repeat again? Sorry.
Yes. What temperature do you want on your steak? Is it medium well, medium rare?
Yeah.
Near 9 Celsius.
9 degrees right now.
9 degrees.
Teacher, I'm talking about steak.
Oh, okay. Teacher Yulia,
The food.
you wanted to ask what type of steak or the type of steak do you usually eat? Is it medium rare, well done?
Yes, the temperature.
What type of steak do you usually eat?
Oh,
Yes. Say it louder.
It's a mild climate.
Our climate is mild. Mild.
Oh, so they usually eat their food or their steak,
Oh.
you know. Okay.
medium rare, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. So, Teacher Yulia, you may ask another question.
Yes. We are changing the speaker. Say hello.
Hello.
It is their first time playing this game.
Oh, it's fine. This is also the first time of my students, so this is really exciting.
Okay.
Is your country the south of the continent?
Okay, are we from the south, students?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
From the south of Asia, yes?
Yes.
From the south of Asia. Okay.
Okay, so I guess we will ask another question, teacher.
Yeah.
Okay. I saw Christine, yes, Christine. Miss Palma?
Yes, sir. Uh, my question is, do you know any of the American states? Any American states?
How can this question help you to guess our country?
Yeah, do you know, teachers or your students know some
Do you
American
know any
states?
American states?
Yes.
But,
Yes.
Oh, they know. They know.
do you know the number of the states?
Yes.
Yes, we
Oh.
even know the number.
I hope that can help my students to guess where you're from. Okay. Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah. Next question, teacher, from your end, please.
Oh, we ask.
This is really exciting.
Yes. Yeah, okay, be ready.
Hello.
Hi.
Has your country got an access to the sea or an ocean?
Okay. Does our country have an access to sea or the ocean? Yes or no, students?
Definitely, teacher. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's a big
They
yes.
have a lot of water, yes. Okay, that's easy. Your question?
Oh, no yet. No guess yet. Okay. Let's have Samantha. Miss Visayas?
Ayan, good afternoon po. Does your country have a good education system?
Do you have a great education system?
Yes. Of
Yes.
course. Of
We
course.
think yes.
Well, definitely, I also agree with that because of this program we're having. Okay, they are really, they're trying to touch with other countries to learn new things. Okay, what a good question.
Another question.
Hello.
Hi.
Is your country on an eastern
Island.
island?
I'm sorry, an Eastern.
Louder.
Louder.
You speak louder. You speak louder.
Is your country on an island?
Are you on an island?
Are we an island, students?
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
Okay, yes, we are island, not just an island, but islands.
Islands. Do you hear English? They are. Let me. Islands. Okay.
This is really getting exciting. Okay. Let's have. Okay. Let me just open the queue so I can see who are raising their hand on my end, teacher. Okay. Let's have Miss Estacio. Estella.
Good afternoon. Do you owe any federal or state taxes?
Oh.
Federal or state? What could you repeat? Because they made some noise.
Do you owe any federal or state taxes?
Federal or state taxes.
Do you have it in your country?
No.
We are a state. No, we are not a state.
No, they don't have, Stella. Okay. I didn't expect that my students will be such a critical thinker right now, teacher.
Oh, yes, I see.
Yeah, they're really critical thinker now. Your question, teacher.
Is Jakarta the capital of your country?
I'm sorry?
Is Jakarta is the capital of your country?
Oh my! Is Jakarta our capital, students?
No.
No.
Not Indonesia. Yeah.
I think he's about to guess if we are Indonesia, but
Don't prompt. Please don't prompt.
Okay. Next question, dear students. Anyone who would like to ask? Yes, Nicole.
Listen to the question.
Is your country being led by a prime minister, a president, or
Yes,
something?
president.
A president. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And I can tell you one more fact. Our president rules for more than 20 years. if it can help you.
More
So
than 25.
more, yes, my students have more than 25 years.
Oh
We
my
have presidents
goodness!
for such a long period. Yes. 26, yes.
Wow, 26
This
years,
is
teacher.
the only president in our region, so to say.
Wow, that's so long. 26
And you
years.
still don't know our continent.
Well, it's well, that's the only problem. We knew each other, so okay. Let's have Romel. Romel.
Yes, teacher. My question is for the students. So, do you guys study with free tuition?
Oh, do you have free education, teacher?
Free education. It's meant to be free.
Okay, what country?
I don't know. Do you have free education?
Yes, we have free education.
Only free education, yes.
Government.
Oh, that's a clue, Romel. Free education, government.
The only thing we have to do is to pay for lunches.
Interesting. Wonderful question. So, yes, teacher Yulia, your student question.
Okay, what countries does Boden
Oh, no. Yes, no. Do you border on? They cannot ask what. Do you border? Yes, no question only. Look at the map.
Okay.
Do you have any other questions? Okay. We will change the speaker.
So you said that you are situated on a group of islands. Is it Anjou?
I'm sorry, what was the guess?
Anjou. I found that it is some group of islands.
Oh, St. Andrews Island. Are we from St. Andrews Island?
No.
I wish so, sir. I wish so.
I wish we could be just like them, so much freedom. But nah. Good
It
guess,
will
good
be
guess.
hard for my students to guess your country. They have no idea.
Okay. Well, let me have my another student to guess. This time, Sabrine will ask one more time. Sabrine?
My question is, are you guys happy with your situation right now?
Does your country felt happiness with the current situation? Are you a happy country?
That's kind of a question with politics involved. I don't want to answer that, no.
Okay, so it's
We are not
a-
allowed to talk about politics.
Okay.
Sorry.
No problemo, teacher. So that can be a clue, teacher. Okay. Yeah.
You can ask another question if you wish.
Yeah. One more question from Cian.
All right. Is there a winter in your country?
Do you have winter?
Winter. Do you have winter? Of course we do.
Oh, they have. They have
4 seasons in our country.
4 seasons. So I guess that's a big help. Another question, teacher. Let's give it one more try. Maybe they can guess.
Someone has a...
Okay. Ask about the first letter of the country. About the capital.
This is really fun. This is really fun.
Is Manila the capital of your country?
Oh my goodness. Student.
Yes.
Student, someone answer.
Yes, definitely.
Would you like to guess? Would you like to guess?
I don't know your question and then
they'll
only one
guess.
question.
Okay. Students, they almost have the clue. Please, what's your next question to them? Let's have Miss Palma. Christine.
Are you from a European country?
European country.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Okay, now it's your time to guess, teacher Yulia.
Okay. Whew. Yes.
And last question. Are you from Philippines?
Everyone.
Yes.
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 And I have a question to the student. May I, as a teacher, ask? So our grammar books say that we should say the Philippines. Is it correct? Because you always say Philippines. What is the correct name of your country?
Well, the usual thing we do, teacher, is we say it Philippines. But when we are introducing it, okay, we usually say we are from the Philippines. But others can just say, where are you from? From Philippines. But if the Filipinos about to introduce ourselves, we will say we are from the Philippines.
Thanks for clarification. So, students from the Philippines, you have to guess our country anyway.
Okay, make sure that your guess will be right. Okay, come on. Would you like it to give to your Ate Nicole or anyone from grade 11 would like to guess? Okay, should we give it to Miss Desiganyo?
Desiganyo. Are you from Ireland?
Okay. Last question, Miss Desiganyo, will be the country. You need to guess from which country they are now.
Are you from Ireland?
Ireland.
Ireland?
No.
No, we are a continental country. Continental.
London? Are you from London, guys?
Is it a continent? On
No.
continent.
So, let me talk to them in a quick Tagalog, teacher, okay? Sirit na ba kayo? Sirit
Sir,
na kayo?
hindi pa. Lalo na po. Sir, hindi. Hindi pa.
Teacher, they won't give up in guessing your country. This is how competitive Filipino students are.
Sir, parang,
We can give you some prompts.
sir, parang kilala ko si Teacher G.L.E.A.
Oh, would
Kasama
you like to guess?
Russia?
Sir, are they from Russia?
Russia.
It's close. We are both with Russia.
We
Dominican
border on
Republic.
Russia. A republic? Yes, we are.
They are near, or teacher, is it right? Border of Russia? You're near.
We border, yeah. Yes, we border Russia. And we are in Europe.
Siberia?
You have to use the map, students. You have to use the map. Look at the
Maybe
map,
you could
the
check the
Google
map.
In the center of Europe.
Yes, listen to Alex. Alex gives a very good prompt. One more time.
Yes, one more time.
Located in the center of Europe.
Center.
In the center of Europe, yes.
Come on, any wild guess? Christy, your guess.
Belarus? Is that
Sir, United Kingdom?
Yes.
We're from Belarus?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it right.
Well, actually, I didn't coach them, teacher. It's just that a wild guess from Nicole, I think. Was it a wild guess, Miss Valleza?
No, sir. It's an effort because, you know, sir, it's an effort.
All right.
Alam ko na, Nicole.
This is really fun. Well, actually, Teacher Yulia, just to share with you, most of the students here are grade 11 students, senior students. I included 3 of my brightest university students. 4. I have another student from one of the prestigious university, the University of the Philippines. I have one of my students, okay, Shamira. Yeah, so
Hi, Shamira.
and most of them, they are, or the 3 of them, or the 4, let me correct, the 4 of them are future teachers.
Wow.
Yeah, and I want them to serve as an example to their, senior high school classmates in this session. And yeah, this is really fun, actually, teacher. This is really fun, and I'm so happy that my students, both the senior high school and the university students, participated, and they're really happy. Okay.
Okay, thanks for this opportunity to have Please be quiet. To be thanks for the opportunity to have the meeting with you. And normally, when we have mystery Skype lessons, we call them mystery Skypes. At the end, we ask the other country about the system of education in your country, because our systems of education are very different, and we have a huge list of countries we've already participated, but we've never talked to Philippines. So if it is possible, we would like to ask your students about the system of education in your schools. So though some of your university ones, you still remember.
Yeah, I think I'll be more than happy, but I want the senior high school to give an idea, and then the university students will just elaborate it. So anyone from the grade 11, what kind of education system do you have or you have experience? Anyone from the grade 11?
We can ask the questions and they can just answer them.
Yes. Yes. Anyone who would be ready to answer. Okay, grade 11 first.
How many lessons did you have in your school?
Grade 11.
If you studied that, do you have?
Grade 11 students, how many lessons or subjects?
A day. Lessons a day.
Is it a day, teacher, right? A day?
A day, yeah, a day.
Okay, how many subjects do you have every day? Grade 11. They are counting. Yes, Christine.
Sir, excuse me, are we talking about senior high school subjects
Yes,
or junior?
yes.
So our subjects depends on our teacher. Sometimes we have 5 or less subjects every day, and sometimes we have 2 or just 3.
So teacher, because of the pandemic, teacher, that's what we have usually compared before, that they attend the whole class. But now, because we are on a online setup, we usually give them.
But when you physically go to school, how many? 5?
When you are in a physical school before, anyone? How many subjects do you have? That's in junior high school. Samantha.
Usually, in junior high school, we have like 5 to 7 subjects a day.
5 to 7. What about Belarus?
In Belarus, we have 6, 7 subjects every day.
Okay. How about our university students? How many subjects do you have? In university, anyone you would like to share? Shamira, Miss Jafar.
University.
Last year I have 9 subjects, while this year only
9 subjects at university.
Yes, but right now I only have 6 subjects.
How many, Shamira?
6
6. 6 to 9 subjects in the university, teacher.
That's pretty much. Next.
How long is your lesson?
I'm sorry, I missed that.
How
long is your lesson?
How long?
Oh, how long is our class? Let's go with the university first. University students, how long is the typical hours of your class? Julian?
As in our department, education, the longest subject we are taking in a day is 1 to 5 hours, and usually we took it 1 hour per day. 1 hour, yeah, 1 hour per day.
An hour a day in the university. And in senior high school, how long is your subjects? How long does it last? Grade 11? Christine?
It lasts usually for 1 or 2 hours.
An hour or 2 for the grade 11 students, teacher.
What about Belarus? Our lesson is, we call our classes lessons. So we don't usually call them classes, lessons. So our lesson,
Just 5 minutes.
Yeah, 45.
45 minutes.
Yeah,
wow.
Very short.
Okay, that's also interesting. Yeah, any more questions? We would love to.
Yes. Okay. Sonia, ask Sonia. Ask.
What should I ask?
We have a list of information to be covered.
Uniform.
Uniform.
Uh, do you have like a uniform?
Oh, that's really a good question. Okay, so let's go again with the grade 11 students. Grade 11 students, do you wear uniform before and now? So kindly tell it to them. Yes, Samantha?
Before the pandemic, we usually wear a uniform for a school or for a university, while in today's pandemic, we are not wearing uniform because it is not required anymore because we are just studying here at home.
Okay, and university students?
Sir, can I speak?
Yes, Nicole, please.
It depends on what school you're enrolled in. For example, Shamira, she's enrolled in one of the prestigious university here in the Philippines, which is the University of the Philippines. In that campus or in that university, they are allowed to wear whatever they want, even shorts and even hair dye. It's okay. But in my university, we are following we are following the head, which is our dean, to wear uniform as a sign of formality and uniformity.
Do you like your uniform?
Since we're in pandemic and I wasn't able to wear my uniform, personally, I won't say that I like my uniform, but I think I would try. I would love to try. Yes, I would love to try.
Maybe she just missed wearing uniform.
What about Belarus?
Okay, officially we do have a uniform, but as you can see, pretty much no one is following that.
So we should wear business style clothing. It is not a uniform actually, Sonia. It is business style clothing. So we are not allowed to wear hoodies, jeans, only official.
Well, teacher, just a fun fact, okay? Because from the school where I graduated, there are different courses like education, business, psychology. So wearing business attires are required for those who are taking business courses. But for us, for example, me when I was studying, I need to require my uniform for teaching. So I guess we can relate with your country because in our country before, or in my university before, actually, we are required to wear uniforms depending on the course that we are taking.
And universities in Belarus do not require any uniforms.
Oh, so it's a freestyle in the university?
Absolutely free, yes.
Oh, I wish I could study there.
Welcome. Education, higher education in Belarus is free as well. So there are some people have to pay, but you also can be studying for free. So, any more questions?
The beginning and the end of the year, the school year.
About the when they start and the school year. Speak about Belarus first when we start. When you louder.
The Belarus, the school year starts in the 1st of September and ends in the 31st of May. What about your country?
Okay, that's a really great question because there was a big change because of this pandemic. So again, there will be two separate answers. Okay, because before the pandemic, we start in the same date. But now, let my students share it with you. So senior high school, when did this class started? Anyone from the senior high school? When did the class started? Christine.
We started like 2 weeks ago.
So it's
Two
within
weeks
September.
ago.
Yeah. Okay. So we just started. And for our university students,
Sir, we haven't started yet. It will be next week.
okay,
So
next
the
week.
university students start the school year next week in October.
And Nicole, would you like to add more to?
Sir, I have a question for them.
Oh yes, go please.
Since we're experiencing this coronavirus pandemic, and since we're talking about the education, here's my question. Is there a change when it comes to your learning modality? What's the change, and how did how did the school? Sorry for that because it's raining here in the
Okay, you
Philippines.
will see what you. How did the schooling change during the pandemic? Did we have any changes?
No, we haven't.
We didn't. You see, we live a normal life. We do not wear masks.
Really?
But it is not prohibited. So we do not wear masks. We have never had distance learning. So our students have to go to school every day.
So, teacher, I'm just a little bit curious. Okay, as an educator, I was really shocked. So you mean even last year, you and your
Yes.
students are having
Yes.
class?
Yes. Since the beginning of all this madness, even a year and a half ago, we are at school. We don't have distance learning. Our government thinks that there is no need in it, and we are healthy enough, probably.
Wow, that is.
But it doesn't mean that we do not suffer from coronavirus.
Well understood, teacher. Because maybe Nicole asked that because as an education student, they need to know what's happening with the education system. But it's really, it's something that we are a little bit amazed right now because most of the countries, okay, teacher Yulia can relate because we're part of global club. So in Belarus, it's like a normal life.
Yeah.
Yes, we are optimists, right?
Oh yeah, well definitely I see in your students, teacher. Okay, they are really optimistic, and I see that this virus won't affect the learning.
Yes.
That's really nice. Oh,
And
Nicole.
students do not suffer a lot from coronavirus, so it affects adults, not
the young
children,
ones.
not teenagers. That is why. So
That's really
probably one more question, and my students have to go because the lesson is already, the class is over. They have another class.
Yeah.
One more, and then a snapshot.
Okay, when we have a test, the best mark is 10. What's the highest mark in your school, in your country?
Okay, the scoring system of our exam, grade 11. What's the scoring system of the exam? Yes, Christine.
We haven't started any exam yet, but in junior high school, it ranges from 50 to 60 items.
52. And what's the highest score, Christine?
50.
Okay, so the total number of the exam, that is the highest score. And in the university?
Sometimes, sir, it ranges up to 100 is the most. 1 to 100 and the highest is 100.
Okay, and the grading system that we have, maybe Nicole, what's the grading system of our university?
Since we're in pandemic, the highest rated average is for the quizzes, the written exams, 25% for the quizzes, 25% for the written exams, and for the performance, I don't think if it's 20%. Am I correct, teacher?
Yeah,
Because
well,
people grade
actually,
is also
yeah, that is the computations. Okay, thank you. And maybe Shamira can also share, and then Romel will add a little more. Shamira, yes?
Okay, so in the university, our grades are the highest grade is 1, while the lowest is 5.
Okay, and Romel? Mr. Leron?
Yeah, all the thoughts of, yes, teacher. All the thoughts of my school students in our university are right. And um, in our grading system, it is um, the percentage are classified in different percentage. So 40% for written exams, and then 25% for I mean 25% for quizzes, and 25% for participation, and 10% is from for the others. Thank you.
Okay.
For us, it sounds too complicated.
Well, yeah, it's a little bit complicated, but what the university students are after, teacher, is for them to get at least 1.25 because the highest is 1. So if they have, 1 point, even 1.5, if they got that, they're really happy. And worse is if they got the number 5, okay? Or even the 3, okay? Because 5, it's very rare that happens. If they got number 3 on their cards, they will be so much frustrated, okay, that they will really
Okay.
be feel down.
So, I'm sorry, Brian. We could talk for a long time, but they have to go. They have
Oh,
their
yeah.
next class. I want to invite all my students closer to the screen to take the final screenshot. Brian, Teacher Brian, if possible, take a screenshot as well. Maybe your
Yes.
snapshot will be better.
Oh,
Just a second.
wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. Give me a
Yes.
second, dear students. I'll just take a screenshot. One moment. What is the name? Oh, Miss. Okay, okay, okay. One more. So sorry.
Smile.
Okay, ready in 3, 2, 1. Everybody smile, my students as well. Fantastic. Teacher,
Okay, please
thank you so
send me
much.
the snapshot. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be
Okay.
sharing it to you, teacher. Okay, I'll share it in our chat. Okay, I'll share to you the images. Okay.
Yes, yes, in our private chat.
Yes, and
So,
teacher
my students,
Yulia.
thank you very much. Good luck.
Goodbye. Yeah. Nice to see you guys. Nice to see you. And Teacher Yulia, if there's any way that you'll be needing our help, any collaborations, any exchange activities, the Philippines are more than happy to help you. If ever you need help from us. Okay?
Thanks for joining the lesson. I hope to see some of you in the G.L.E.A.N project.
Oh,
At least I
actually,
think some of you
Romel,
are in this project, and I am in G.L.E.A.N as well.
yeah, Romel, Nicole, Julian, and Shamira are there. And they are excited to showcase the presentation for October 2.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Teacher Yulia.
Thanks a lot.
All right.
Thanks a lot to all the students. Have a good day. It is morning in Belarus, by the way. It is only 10:45, so we have to work a lot. It is afternoon for Philippines, I guess.
Yeah, it's afternoon. I guess this will be the last class of my grade 11.
Okay.
All right.
So, thanks for joining. And I'm sorry, one more question. When do your classes start? What time do they start? We start at 8. What is your time for the classes?
Earliest is
7
8.
a.m.
Oh, 7. There's the
Yes,
university is 7.
7
My
a.m.
students are sleeping at that time. Okay. So thanks a lot. I have to go too. I have another class.
Yes,
See
teacher.
see some of you very soon. Okay.
All
Bye bye.
right. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.